Alright, and we're recording. Hey gang, Andy here again with my second unboxing of today. This time we're going to be unboxing the Zoom H1 handy recorder. And as you can tell, this is version 2.0, which also works as a USB mic, which is definitely something I'll be looking into later for future videos, quite possibly. But the reason I got this is so I can improve the audio quality, mostly for concerts and stuff like that, where it's really extremely loud volume, where most regular onboard camera mics kind of piddle out because of the loudness of it all. So I decided to get this, and you can adjust the mic gain, so that way for louder venues you can just turn it down, so that way you can still hear the clarity and everything, but without all the distortedness of the loudness and all that. So the idea is for the Sunpack Action Video Grip, put the camera there and put the H1 up top. So anyway, let's get on with the H1 itself. As it said, version 2 also works as a USB mic, which is pretty cool. It's a little box. I'll just kind of do the sides so you can see what's all on it here. Okay, it says there's an XY mic design, captures perfect stereo images with remarkable depth and clarity, records WAV files up to 24-bit 96 kilohertz for high-resolution audio, records MP3s up to 320 kilobits for maximum time, uses up to 32 gigabyte micro SDHC cards, so that's good, a USB 2.0 port for faster file transfer, and it's got a bunch of other stuff. See, BWF, broadcast wave format, which I guess is a different kind of wave format. According to this, it's compatible timestamp and track marker, so you can add little marks and stuff like that for editing purposes. Not really familiar with that, but I'll look into it. There's also an onboard reference speaker, like a line out or something like that. External mic and line inputs, so you can monitor it in real time, which is another good feature. Low cut filter and auto level setting features. The low cut filter is mostly, like I said, for really loud concert venues. They cut out a lot of the bass end, so that way the sound's not quite as woofy, according to this. So that's definitely something to look into. There's a built-in mounting joint for tripod. If I can speak here, Jesus. About 10 hours of continuous battery life with one AA battery. Then let's see, room from the top. 2 gig micro SD memory card included. That's awful nice of them. Then on the other side, same deal. So I'll move to the back. Gives you a better picture of what's all on it, different data formats, and all that fun jargon. And on the bottom, nothing really. So, with that said, let's get into the actual nuts and bolts and open this bad boy up. There we go. Jeez. Sorry, I clipped my nails the other day, so I can't open boxes like I used to. Alright. There we go. Okay, nothing else in the box. Put that to the side. Alright, so, first out of the gate, we have some little manuals and stuff which we'll get into here in a bit. The Zoom recorder itself and the AA battery. So we'll set that aside while we go through the pamphlet and books and all that fun jazz. Okay, there's that. We have the micro SD card, which comes with its own little adapter. This one, like it said, is up to 2 gigs. That's pretty nice of them. It also has a little case with it too. Just put that over there. Let's see. From the little pamphlet guide, we have, let's see, what's this? SD card usage precautions. Just like a little safety stuff there. Let's see, system update for the H1 version 2.0, so it has little things that it fixed in 2.0, so we'll just kind of hold this here so you guys can read it. Just press pause if you want more time. It should be clear enough. So yeah, just kind of put that there. Like I said, if you wanted to actually read it, you could just hit pause. Here is what appears to be I guess more stuff you can get from Samsung which is the company that owns Zoom. You got like microphones, USB microphones, which look pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. Handheld wireless, some effects pedals, other handy recorders. You got the Q2 HD, which is a cool idea, but I just don't like the video quality. It's very small and you can't really zoom in because it's digital zoom. There's the H1, the H2N, which I was seriously debating about getting, but considering that I had a pretty small budget, I decided to go with the H1, and if I really want to get it, I can get it later. And there's the H4N, which I probably won't ever get because it's just too expensive and I don't really have any need for most of the other stuff. So yeah, you just got extra stuff there. So let's see. Next is the WaveLab little thingy that's apparently also included. So it has instructions in Japanese and stuff, if you can read that, as well as in English. Seems pretty simple. I guess it's all in the SD card, something like that. And here is the quick start guide manual for the H1. It's got little operation, prepare, stuff like that, so you can go through all the little features and stuff like that. Then you have, I'm guessing this is the warranty. Yep, warranty. So, well, actually, warranty registration, excuse me. This is the thing to register for the warranty. So, there's that. Now, on to the real star of the show, the Zoom H1 itself. So, there it is. There's a little battery that comes with it. And, we'll just get that out of there. Come on. Dang. Sucker was in there. Alright, so nothing else hiding in the little crevices there. So battery, which I'll have to unwrap later. Then you have the Zoom H1 itself, which is the reason you're tuning into this video 7 minutes in. Alright. Okay, so cha-cha-cha-cha. It's really nice, bright, and shiny. Actually doesn't really weigh all that much. Even with the battery, it's pretty lightweight, which I guess is the reason why a lot of people like to use it as an external mic. But yeah, it has the thread mount right there, so you can just like I have my Gorilla Pod set up for this the camera that I'm using right now, so I could just screw that in and just point it like that. Or what I'm planning on doing is using the hot shoe mount for my action grip, getting a little adapter for it, and just using it up top like that. So anyway, let's get on with the little things for the Zoom. You have the two mics in an XY pattern, so you get perfect phasing and whatnot. You can't adjust the mics on this model, but I hear on other models you can, so you can kind of expand or contract the amount of coverage that you want to get. So I guess this is the record button. I don't know if this is a scroll wheel or what, but anyway, record, simple. It's the big red button. There's a little screen. Nothing on right now because battery's here. Anyway, on the right hand side you have all these buttons, which zoom in here, see if I can get some light. You got the little I believe that's a mini or micro USB. I think that's mini, yeah. You got a power switch if you switch it to the left, a hold switch if you switch it to the right, so that way you don't accidentally bump and trigger all the buttons. So it's that. There's the delete button right there. I'm trying to get this thing to focus. Come on now. Anyway, there's the back button, the pause play, also known as a mark button right there. So if you want to add little marks for editing, it's that. There's the forward button. You can adjust your mic gain with the input levels. You can put a line in, so another external microphone, you can put it in there. And going to the left side, you have the line out volume buttons, so you can adjust the volume for the internal speaker / line out, which line out's right there, so you can plug in your headphones there and monitor it that way. It's also the micro SD card slot right here, and on the back we have, this way you have the low cut filter, enable, disable, auto level, which is like auto gain adjustment, you can turn it on or off, and record format, you can put in WAV or MP3. Since I'll be using these to edit videos, I'll just put in WAV, even though WAV format does take up a lot more space. So there's that. There's a little battery compartment, and on the back there is the little speaker. So in the next little video, I'll go over some of the features and stuff with the menu on here in the next little video, so stay tuned.